Happy Jolly Drink Night.
Princess and the Bear here. Today we're heading to Hollywood Studios for her Jollywood Nights. We're making it an Hollywood night because I'm thirsty.
We're gonna have some beverages.
Yes, and as your number one choice of food and entertainment, we drink the things so you don't have to. So remember, she's vegan. I'm not. I'm gonna need a funnel.
It's time for Foodie and Chill. Of rosemary, non-alcoholic, but what do we care? Oh, this is nice. A nice little like ginger effect with a pomegranate. This is almost like my beloved whiskey sour that I usually get here, but with a little bit of a kick to it. I like it. I would give it a 4 out of 5 rosemaries.
A sleigh ride because our non-alcoholic sober family, we ride for you first. We haven't forgotten about you. Anytime we come across a non-alcoholic drink, mocktail if you will, you can get it. Because we ain't mocking you. We ride for you. Let's take this ride. Woo! It's a sensory experience. As I go to sip from a straw, all I smell is rosemary. When I taste the beverage, it's a little tingle. It's given like a sort of like a holiday meal without the alcohol, but it's got a nice flavor to it. The rosemary's here, but it's not interfering with the balance of the drink, and I like that. This is definitely a holiday cocktail. It gets me in the spirit. I'm feeling jolly. I'm gonna go hang out with Ollie. I give this 4 out of 5 stars.
The spiced pear martini. Now, I am not usually a pear person, but I do love me a good martini. And Grey Goose?
You're gonna follow me out back to the front. Nobody just.
It almost tastes like a cinnamon apple drink. God, I love that. That is amazing. That's a 5 out of 5. That's a Princess Cities item. I feel holly and jolly.
Spiced pear feels like it was made for me. I'm a pear connoisseur. A bear of many pears. This little pear floating in it, nice little martini. Spice for the holidays. Oh my lord. This is the kind of beverage you pour to deal with your family during the holidays. This is one of those ones where all those uncomfortable conversations, especially the ones you're going to have this year, you will hear none of them. Make you one of these and forget your family even exists. Just drink in the holiday spirit, be merry, take care of each other, and forget about everything else. That is a 5 out of 5 clause. I just want an IV of this hanging from the table for the rest of the night. Unfortunately, I don't think you do that here. It feels like only yesterday because it was literally yesterday that I was here complaining about hot things in the Florida summer, or summer junior, which is basically where we are right now, because fall doesn't exist here. And yet, for some reason, I ordered the Sippin' Chocolate, Tito's vodka, peppermint schnapps, in hot chocolate. Now, we have gotten something similar to this in Hollywood Boulevard during the holidays before, but this is more of a handcrafted cocktail. Look at that. That doesn't get you in the mood. Maybe you should have your pulse checked. Literally, hot chocolate, Tito's, peppermint schnapps. That's exactly what it tastes like. This is going to be my family meeting drink. What are you drinking, Bear? Hot chocolate. All you need to know. As I wrap presents for my nephew. I give that 4.5 out of 5 claws. If you see me walking around with a cup of hot chocolate, mind your business.
We've been here since 1939. Thank you for being here.
Don't look at me.
We're so happy to see some new faces.
Careful now.
Yes.
You're lying, but I'm a casting director, I understand.
This This Prosecco is the only vegan thing at the Tip Top Club this year, which is better than what we got last year, but also, like, I haven't taken any sips, and this is the pour. If we were in Epcot, somebody would be getting coached. I'm just gonna say that. It's a decent Prosecco, but it's just Prosecco. I would give it like a 2.5 out of 5 sparkling wines. Of all of the things that you can get at the Tip Top, I'm sad that this is the only thing that I can get. And I don't even get a fancy glass with it either. It's shorted and no fancy glass. What the heck, man?
Here we have the 1939 Royale. That's the year that the Twilight Tower of Terror supposedly started operating. We were nice enough to meet the casting director and the talent development sitting in the courtyard. They definitely seem to have streamlined the process at the Twilight Soiree and the Tip Top Club. They definitely have like characters out there now. The line is a lot more efficient than it was before. Pro tip, if you're gonna do it while the shows are in, because there's nobody in line. So this is basically a Teremana margarita with a little bit of wine in it, Prosecco, champagne even. Not actual champagne, but sparkling wine, I guess you would say. Cheers to 1939. Ooh, it's a sweet one. A little juicy, a little crisp. It really does feel like a champagne margarita. Like that level of sparkle, but still very much tequila and champagne. I like that I can still taste the alcohol without being overly sweet. It doesn't feel like I'm drinking a sugar bomb. And I worry about that, especially with last year at the Tip Top Club. We had a lot of reports that the pre-mixed drinks were very sugary. That does not appear to have carried over to this year. This, I'm giving 4 out of 5 balls. Keep your glass. Recycle, people. Here we have another themed drinks from the Tip Top Club. This is the top floor daiquiri. It's Parrot Bay rum and ube. Ube making a return to Walt Disney World with a little bit of sparkling shimmer in it. So there's glitter in this one. Hopefully it doesn't end up coming out the back end later. Woo! The ube is strong. Parrot Bay is not one of my favorite alcohols. It's not even my favorite rum. It is, most times, I'm not gonna lie, hot garbage. But the ube takes that sort of like suntan lotion right out of the coconut rum. It actually balances out pretty well. You're not gonna taste the shimmer, as they call it in there, but it's sparkly, it's festive, it's very good for a night at the Tip Top Club, or at least the Tippy Top. I would give it 3.75 out of 5 points.
The Mistletoe Martini. At least we can enjoy some kissing of the drinks. Well, the vodka is nice, but the Elderflower gin is a little overpowering. I don't think I would get this again. I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 martinis. I think that Fairfax Fare, as per usual, is a skip.
I'll tell you right now, if we're not giving each other cheek kisses on their mistletoe, then we are not bros. Real bros cheek kiss on their mistletoe, and I will stand on that business. You got the little cranberries floating in there, a little leaf. It's looking mistletoe-like, mistletoe-sized. Drinks like cough syrup. Drinks like cough syrup, but not as sweet. It's sharp. It's a drink. You know, if you like a good themed drink, you want a photo or two, I'll sign off on that. In most cases, you should probably just go to an actual bar. I'd give it 2.5 out of 5 points. Here we have the naughty or nice cocktail. It's a bit early, I feel, to decide if I'm naughty or nice. If I have to pick, I've probably been just a little bit naughty this year, but I'm a mouthy bear, I can't help myself. It is a Crown Royal drink mixed with a ginger And then you have grapefruit and some other juices in here to sort of top it off. Like currently a juicy cocktail with a little bit of fresh cranberry in it. I saw ginger, and I had hopes it'd be ginger ale. It's ginger beer. I swear, it haunts me. Like the ghost of Christmas past, I can never escape ginger beer. Crown isn't vegan, so none for the princess. But now I have to commit to this mistake when I would really, really like her help finishing this thing. The premix cocktail curse continues. But I'm gonna drink it, one way or the other. 3.25 out of 5 claws. Hardest part about doing drinks is having done them before. Remember what they did to your stomach the time before. But everybody wants to know about the beer margarita. I don't know why. There's some things that just don't go well together. You know, they say oil and water and ketchup and honey, peanut butter and marmalade. No, not marmalade. Marmite. Either way, here we are again. I'm gonna drink it. It's super tasty.
Fire.
It doesn't taste like you poured alcohol off a bar mat, put salt on the rim, and threw a lime in there. Not at all. It's super tasty. The best drink from Jollywood. You should buy this.
You're a liar.
And then blame somebody else for it. Oh my god.
Probably tired.
It is definitely beer, and it's definitely a margarita. It's like, I think the thing is that it's literally how you think. If you're drinking a beer and a margarita at the same time, and not like a Corona-rita, like a beer and a margarita. Corona-rita, that works. This, I mean, if you really want to like double fist the drink and only hold it in one hand, I guess that's where you are, but you get this. You didn't get to hear from here. You didn't hear me tell you to get it. I give it 2 out of 5 claws. It is not my jam, but I am going to finish the whole thing. All my life, I've been wanting to be able to drink a Conquito. Probably not all my life. Probably the more interesting parts of my life, it's a better statement. But Conquito, even this one, is a mix of horchata, or rum chata in this case, coconut milk, and then sweetened condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk is my enemy. I have a weakness to that almost as much as cream cheese. Even with magic pills, this is a risk. It's a calculated risk, but a risk all the same. But it looks so amazing. It smells so amazing. The cinnamon, the milks, it's creamy, pure white goodness. That's the only time I'll ever see that sentence ever again. The main problem I have with this drink, like the main problem, is how good it is. I can't have any more than that. And it's delicious. It's like, this is what I imagine that mommy actually gave to Santa Claus. You know what I mean? That's what she gave him. Before you saw mommy give to Santa Claus, she gave him that. The rest is history. That is a 5 out of 5 claws. If I could drink the rest of that, this night would be over. But if you want it, you should get it.
So we had to come get the jet juice, and then they changed the cup. We love a jet juice, though. Jet juice.
You know you've had a jolly night when you've had so many beverages, you wind up on another planet.
Yeah, we had a good time, I think, with the drinks. Maybe some of them were kind of fail,
Yes.
but I'm glad that we ended our evening at Oga's.
Yes, definitely. If you have the time to spare, this is definitely the time to come to Galaxy's Edge. Either way, it's been an awesome time in Jollywood Nights.
Yes.
I hope that you guys have seen a little bit what they have to offer. Things have definitely improved since last year. So I don't know what you guys think. Is it on your list of things to do? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything at Jollywood you think we missed, I can't say we're going to come back because, well, it's expensive. But let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else you can do, that's always a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
We have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, well, I don't know what Bear is going to do with his gingerbread life. He might just, I don't know.
You heard the girl.